All right, it is time for a big weekend of college football, getting us ready for the playoff push right before Thanksgiving. It is a crucial time of year, Judah.
It is. These last 2 weeks are, yes, like you said, very, very crucial. It decides if you want to go to the 12-team playoff or not, the second one. So, some teams that I think are going to get in are Ohio State, Indiana, and Texas A&M, all undefeated. So, going to be a pretty easy road for them to get into this playoff.
It was an interesting week last week in college football.
Texas A&M had their largest school comeback ever.
I think it was the largest comeback in SEC history.
No, it was school history.
Okay, all right. It was 30-3.
27.
30-3, came back 27 down and somehow won. They survived the scare. Kentucky took care of business. Let's go. The Cats are alive. Okay, we ready to get to picks? We got some good games.
Mm-hmm.
Good games. Okay, this one may not be the best game, but we got Mercer. We got Auburn. Auburn's looking for some kind of momentum.
Yeah, momentum, but Mercer is looking for an upset. They're 9-1.
Yeah.
So they have a decent record. I feel like they do have a decent record every year, but I feel like Auburn always wins this matchup. Scored 38 points against Vandy last week, so I'm going with Auburn.
Auburn, War Eagle. That's going to give them 5 wins going into the Iron Bowl versus Alabama.
I mean, it's Alabama.
It could happen. All right, here we go. We got Alabama. We got EIU. Now, listen, I've heard of a lot of colleges.
Eastern Illinois.
I'm not sure I've ever heard of EIU. Judah?
It's Eastern Illinois.
This should be an easy one. Go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Alabama, even though they struggled with Oklahoma.
Whew.
They lost. That was big. Also, people are very crazy. They said they are arguing on who deserves a playoff spot more, Alabama or Notre Dame. Even Paul Feinbaum's catching on. He's like, the committee loves Notre Dame. Alabama deserves that playoff spot. And Paul Feinbaum's like, don't head-to-head matches matter anymore? They do. I think Alabama deserves that playoff spot. They got knocked out last year by SMU. I think this year, I think they're going to get in.
All right, it's going to be interesting down the stretch to see how the playoffs shake out. Alabama gets the easy win. Okay, we got Tennessee. We got Florida. Now, Judah, I would say that Florida is a little better than their record.
Sorta. I mean, they're 3-7. So, this is at the Swamp, though. This is going to be a tough game for Tennessee. Tennessee is number 20, just trying to finish out this season, maybe get a few more good wins, maybe have a strong roster for next season. But Florida can't make a bowl they can't make a bowl. So they're just trying. They're both just trying to finish out the season. Florida's trying to get an upset right here, but I don't see it happening. Yeah.
I'm just saying, I think Florida's a little better than their record. They have hung in some big games this year. So it could be interesting, but yeah, I'm not sure.
The only team that's actually manhandled them is Kentucky.
Let's go. We took care of business. Speaking of the Cats, we got Kentucky. We got Vandy. Big game for Vandy.
This is a big game.
Big game for Kentucky. Dude, do we have a shot?
Yes, we do. This is on the road. Like I said, Vandy gave up 38 points against Auburn. Minus that by 35, and that's how many points we gave up against Auburn.
Good point.
Vandy has missed so many tackles against Texas, Auburn. I think they had like 26 missed tackles against Texas. Vandy did. UK's on a 3-game win streak. They've been rolling. Cutter Bully. The defense has been rocking. No, but you can still. Diego Pavia, I feel like, has been laying low the past few weeks. Like, there hasn't been much conversation about him. He's had some good games. There's not been much conversations about him. This is on the road, though, for Kentucky. It's going to be loud there. Kentucky, they're fighting for a bowl right here, guys. Like, we need this bowl game. Kentucky's got to either beat Vandy or Louisville. So I mean,
Surely Vandy.
surely Vandy. If not Louisville, this is
No, I'm saying surely you're picking Vandy.
yeah. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with the Cats. I think the Cats are gonna prevail, make a bowl, and then beat Louisville. Then win the bowl, get 8 wins, and everyone's saying I was crazy for the start of the season. I said 9 wins. I mean, I'm only one off if it all goes well, all goes as planned.
Hoodie Judah is feeling confident. He thinks the Cats are going to roll into Nashville, spoil the Commodore season, and become bowl eligible. We'll definitely be watching tomorrow. That will be a blast. Okay, we got USC. We got Oregon battling the Big Ten out west. What do you think?
Well, Oregon needs this win, I think, to secure their playoff spot. USC actually still in the running. I think if they win this, they can be in the conversation. Dante Moore, a freshman quarterback for Oregon, been doing very good. USC, like I said, still fighting for a playoff spot. USC is going to play their hearts out, but I think Oregon is too strong.
Okay, quack, quack, Oregon Ducks. Okay, here we go. We got Missouri. We got Oklahoma. This is a big rivalry in the SEC.
This is Oklahoma, number 8, coming off that huge win against Alabama. Well, every single game that Oklahoma's been in, that has been what do I call this? A deciding if they're not going to be in the playoffs or not. Tennessee, Alabama, now Missouri. They've won them all. Well, we don't know if they've won Missouri yet, but this is going to be a close game. I feel like Missouri. I've picked them a lot. Well, picked their game a lot. They're ranked, but they're always up in the air. Their cornerbacks are all over the place. They got some injuries. Their offense is decent, but I think their defense is gonna have to stop John Mateer. But stop talking about the offenses. Oklahoma's defense, crazy, atrocious, swarming you, wishing. Missouri's gonna wish they didn't have to play Oklahoma. All like 10,000 of their quarterbacks are gonna be like, my knee. So they're gonna have to probably start their wide receiver from Missouri, so that's not gonna be good. So I think Oklahoma will prove themselves again, and the horses and the wagons will be going.
Judah's going Oklahoma. It's going to be an interesting day of college football. Oklahoma's having an interesting season. We hope that you're going to watch. And then we just have a short week because then it's Thanksgiving. We're going to have games on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's becoming a big time of year, crunch time for all these teams.
It is. Have a good Thanksgiving. Eat a lot of turkey. Have a good week, guys.
Thanks for watching.